know, you're avoiding an attack by stepping outside of the attack.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then you're in a position to throw punches. But when you throw here, this is where you want to be.
So they can't see you.
You throw that hook.
You've got into their blind spot.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. In karate, they call that taisabaki. So if you did a punch as well, sit behind like that. Exactly. Turn them around. And the naughty ones that the police use, it's so that if they don't want to get behind you, then they just push two of your shoulders.
That's it.
And it's straight.
That's it. That's it.
Straight.
That's it.
Bang like that. And then bang.
Yeah.
That's just off.
That's it.
Off pivoted. So.
And they've not had to move.
No, you haven't had to go behind.
No.
You know it's going to kick off.
Yeah.
You just go click.
That's it.
Bang. That's called a dakajimi. That's a judo lock.
It's preempting the strike, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you don't want to, you know, when someone throws a punch at you, you know, unless you're clued up, you're switched on, the chances are that punch is probably going to hit you.
Yeah.
You know, so you want to be monitoring someone, you know.
Yeah, keep
know they're starting to connect. And then you're on them.
Yeah.
You know.
Straight in.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. All right, one more bit. All right, so this is a bit for Street Dance Sunday. Just going to make sure you can still see my feet. Oh, God damn it! All right. Otherwise, so footwork's really important with fighting. Bruce Lee was the Cha-Cha King of Hong Kong before he was before he was a martial artist. So getting your footwork nice is really important, right?
All about footwork.
And it's really distracting as well, because if someone's watching your feet as they're doing things, they're not paying attention. That's it.
Yeah.
And Naseem is really good at that as well.
Definitely.
So this is a tiny, speaking of shuffles, this is a tiny shuffle for you. My friend Sam's asked me to teach this, so it's just a little glide. So it's very similar to when we start off in Wing Chun like this. It's very similar to that, but we're going to do like that. So that's just called a shuffle, right? So you're going heel, toes, that's quite quick.
Just coming the same way.
You're going to go, so your feet
heel,
open up,
yep.
And then you're going toes on one, heel on the other,
right.
And then, oh, that's one wrong, there.
Breakdance move.
So that's a shuffle. Now, the shuffle's important first. All right, if you can do this, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good, all right? Yeah. So now what we're doing is we're going up onto a toe, and then we're going to push this foot out, all right? And then we turn our feet in together, this one up on two, pull this one in. And that creates the illusion.
Yeah, you're going
gliding. So if you want to put some water on the floor or practicing this in your socks, that's a really good technique to get it first. And they're all the same, they're all push, pull, heel, toe. So another one would be, you can rewind all this back later, all right? So I don't have to keep repeating myself. Up like this, really sell the effect by leaning over, and then you swap over. So now this one toes up, and I push out to here.
So is this?
So coming over here, so you've got that toe over,
it's like a side,
and then it's like a sideways moonwalk. Yeah, and you really sell the effect by leaning like that, keeping up on your toes until the switch, and that gives that sideways kind of effect. Or you can go behind you and almost fall in the swimming pool. You'd love it, wouldn't you? Right, one more, the moonwalk. So with the moonwalk, same sort of thing. Up on your toes, pull. Keep all of my weight on that as I push back. Switch. Pull, push. Pull, push. You can do little steps. You can do Mr. Animation kind of big moonwalks. But that's the basics for you. So thank you very much. Wicked. Happy Super Sunday. Peace and love.